Good morning, Kindred and William here, and we are on our last day of mainland Greece, and we are in Delphi at the...
This is the Temple of Apollo.
So, absolutely beautiful view. You get to go up high and see above the temple. So, isn't that gorgeous? So today's kind of a chill day. We are checking out this temple, and then we're going to go over here to the museum that's attached to it. It's about a 5-minute walk away. That's what our guide tells us. Then we're going to have some lunch at the sea. Is it the sea? Ocean?
By the sea.
By the sea. Okay. So we're going to go have some lunch at the sea and slowly make our way back to Athens and see what we can get into this evening. So come along with us. There's absolutely no way I can shoot video as slow as this guide is going. She stops like every 10 foot and gathers us around and tells us another story. We were there for a couple hours and she just went on and on and on. So I'm just going to show you a whole bunch of photos that I took instead of a whole bunch of choppy little videos. Anne pointed out some leafcutter ants, and they were pretty cool to watch.
This is the remains of the Temple of Apollo at Delphi.
Greece.
It's Delphi, Greece.
Here comes Anne up to us. See her over there? She's wearing pink. So beautiful. Anne said she wasn't going to come up to the top because the guide had warned everybody that it was really steep. It wasn't, but Anne, in typical Anne fashion, came up the steep hillside on the other direction. I really like that tree because it looks like a gnome. Well, it's about time to take a little hike on down to the museum. Of course, Anne found a friend.
We are at the Museum of Delphi, and here is the famous Delphi Sphinx statue.
And these are the items that were at the top of the temple. Our guide just told us all different things about why they're standing up and laying down, and the history is absolutely amazing. But just the details, so cool. Next up was a little lunch down by the sea. It was a beautiful view. In Greece, they like to give you a little something. So at this restaurant, they gave us some sort of little alcohol. William couldn't decide between two items, so he went with the one the waiter recommended and went with squid and sardines. And I ordered the daily special, which was a whitefish and feta and french fries. Last stop in this little town is a pastry shop. Ooh, what'd you get, Ann? Let's go see what Ann.
And this is something called Coke. I haven't heard.
Ann's got. William and I got this and a pistachio and a little wedding cookie. So how is your baklava?
It's very good. Very good. Very sweet. Got the bit of nuttiness from the pistachios. It's really good.
I'm gonna go in. Hopefully it's so pretty. I'm gonna taste it. It's good, but it still tastes like baklava. It's not my thing. But wait until you see this. I'm gonna turn you all around. Just how pretty is this? So on tours, sometimes you have limited amounts of time, but you know, it's generally okay, the amount that they give you. We have about 20 minutes. We're just going to stroll back up here. We have about 2 blocks to get back to the restaurant that we just ate at, and then it'll be time to go. I think she said a 3-hour drive back down to Athens, and then we'll be back on our own for the rest of the weekend. More minutes of walking beside the Mediterranean Sea. It's gorgeous. I think they said it was like 77 degrees out today. It feels good. There's a nice breeze going. Time to get back on the bus. It's a 3-hour journey back down to Athens. They gave us one more peace stop, and William found me a pink grapefruit drink. Thanks for hanging out with us on our adventure in Delphi, Greece. If you like this video, hit that thumbs up button below. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel so you can come along on all of our adventures. We upload a new adventure video every Saturday.